I just had the most craziest of fucking visions. Okay, there was literally a hole. Okay, there was a hole. I don't want to say it was a hologram, but there was like a hole in the sky and a parallel hole on the ground. And it was like, I know this is going to sound really fucking crazy, but it was like heaven was downstairs. And that doesn't make any sense because we're taught that heaven is above us and hell is below us. But hell was actually up. It was very fucking bizarre. Was I an upside down world? I don't know. Oh, God. It was crazy. I had armor on. Like one of my art pieces that I did. I was walking around with like chainmail and like metal plated armor. And it was like glowing. Like I looked down and all the metal plates on my breastplate were like light. Like it was literally an armor of light. And then I was dragging a big ass fucking sword. Now, mind you, it wasn't no regular sword that you could hold one hand. It might have been a double handed sword, okay? Like one you have to use two hands to wield, but it was huge. It was heavy as fuck, too. To drag and drag and drag. But I was looking at this warp or like black hole or something that was open. It was a portal, maybe. And it was like the lava or hell energy and heaven energy was like commingling, and wherever the space was in between both of these portals, like the energy was so fierce. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was so fucking weird. And I literally saw like, I don't know if it was entities or like spiritual beings like fighting between this portal, like the energy between the both portals. These beings were like going at it, and I kept hearing different languages. Like earlier, I had a dream about someone very specific. Okay, I was at a bar. I was bartending somewhere, and this particular person, I won't mention his name, he came in with his wife, and they ordered their order in French, and he brought a bouquet of flowers to the bar and was like, for you. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then his wife said something pleasant, but I didn't fully understand it because she was speaking French very, very fast. And I did get a little bit in pieces of it, so I just was like, merci, merci. And I took the flowers. And it was actually two different people that brought me bouquets, but the only one I remember is the first one with his wife. Very well known person. Now, I don't know if he was just trying to get in my energy or what, but he brought me flowers, and his wife, like, it wasn't like underhanded, or I don't think it was like trying to get at me or anything inappropriate because his wife was there. I mean, I would like to think both him and his wife gave me the flowers. But then she started going on this long ass order in French. And then she's like, oh, get it to go. She didn't say anything in English. This was all in French. But then she told her husband, go ahead and get the order. I think they were ordering for like somebody else. I don't know if it was kids, a mom, or somebody. Excuse me. But she made her order, and then she left back into the private car because they pulled up in like a private car. And he's sitting there and he's talking to me while I'm making the drinks and putting the food order in. And we start talking about, like, space. Like, different things about space and satellites. We started talking about satellites for some reason. And I woke up. That was earlier. And I woke up literally hearing French. I don't know. It was weird. But this dream that I just had was fucking downright bizarre. And I'm staring at this portal being open, almost like I want to go and help, but the closer I get to the portal, the heavier the sword gets. Fucking weird.